everybody. So I'm going to do a quick review. I've been using this for about 5 or 6 months now. Is the Harbor Freight Earthquake 12-volt lithium Ratchet. I have 2 batteries. So for a brushed tool, battery operated, it's actually held up pretty well. I used it to take apart an entire 6-chair table, kitchen table. It's got 6 chairs and the kitchen table. I didn't have to recharge the battery to do so. I've also used it to take apart water pump, oil pump, several pulleys, and the bolts on the motor fan to take the fan off. I'm rebuilding a motor. It's done pretty well. I've also used it on taking apart some headlights and tail lights. Excuse me. And it's worked pretty well. I like the variable trigger. It's pretty responsive. The battery, you could tell it's pretty responsive to the trigger. It's I don't know the actual torque output. It claims, I think, 90 foot-pounds or something. It's a 3/8 cordless extreme torque ratchet wrench. I basically have all of my impact stuff, instructions in here for all the air impacts I own. But the batteries, I think they take roughly, I don't know, about 4 or 5 hours to charge. I've never actually gone as far as timing it. Mine is pretty beat up. It's got some scratches and mauls. It's also got anti-seize on it that I can't get off of it. But all in all, it's been a great tool for the 100. No, I think it was like 95 bucks or something I paid for it. Plus I bought an extra battery. I would totally recommend it for the price. If you don't want to spend $300 or $400 on a Milwaukee. I will be doing some comparisons soon when I get my Milwaukees, because I'm going to be buying some a couple Milwaukee ratchets and a couple of their impacts. But all in all, if you don't have a lot of money and you need a ratchet to do some quick work, I've used it on a 6.8 liter V10. I took off the water pump, the oil pump, the fan, took off the fan shroud, the 4 of the pulleys, including the idler pulley and the tensioner pulley. I've used it to remove the fuel rail. I used it to remove the upper and lower plenum, throttle body. I've used it to replace headlights, tail lights. I've also used it on a few other things, including modifying fog lights. I used it to take apart a kitchen table, like I had mentioned, plus all of the chairs. I've used it to take apart my wife's futon and put new hardware on her futon, because I had to go buy brand new hardware because some of the hardware had broke. Um, so I've taken apart a couch, if you want to look at it that way, a kitchen table, and most of this I had done in one day without needing the secondary battery, but I charged it anyways after I was done using it. Um, it's served me well. Uh, just be careful around gasoline and everything because it is brushed, so it does spark when you use it. Um, but all in all, it's definitely worth it if you can get a Harbor Freight coupon for 15, 25% off or 20% off. It's definitely worth it. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys on the next video. And yeah, that's it. I'm out.